Hi, it's Cassandra from Healing from Within. Happy Monday. Hope you're having an amazing start to your week. And I am so excited today to talk to you about a particular topic that has been one of a challenge in my life and has really held me back from creating the life and the business that I truly desire. And the topic is trusting your emotions. And so I feel like the important thing about understanding this whole thing is that emotions are in our life for so many reasons. But when we're just moving through our day-to-day experience and we're not even really understanding what's happening, we're not living from a place of awareness or being really conscious about how we're living and what we're feeling, then a lot of times we're just kind of creating by the seat of our pants, and it's not really creating this full, amazing, and magnificent life that I truly want to be living, and I know that you would like to be living as well. And so I'd like to share a little bit just about why emotions are important. And so if you think about your emotions in your day, they're really allowing you to know what you are feeling and what you're believing from moment to moment. And so when you understand that, you can also understand, that your feelings and the emotions are based on beliefs. And I think I talked about that last week. And talking about beliefs are just a practice thought. And so if you know that, then that's one of those things that you can actually work on creating new beliefs. But that's for something to be talked about in another episode here too. So I want to stay focused on understanding emotions and how important they are. So, if you understand your emotions, that they're just in each moment, they are helping you to understand how you're feeling and what you're believing. And then from that place, then you are also then understanding what you're focusing on. And it's kind of like having a stick. And at one end of the stick, it is what you want. And at the other end of the stick is what you don't want. And so it's just helping you to gauge where are you on that stick. Because if you're feeling bad or feeling sad or feeling really heavy or depressed or frustrated and angry or whatever it is, then obviously you're focused on the end of the stick or closer to the end of the stick that you don't want. But if you're feeling good and alive and vibrant and healthy and excited about life and feeling hopeful, then you're probably focused more on the other end of the stick. And so your emotions are helping you to see what end of the stick you're focusing on. So that's an amazing thing when you start to have that realization, you start to have that awareness. Because then from that place, once you start to really know what you're feeling, you're having these feelings and you're starting to gain some awareness and you're starting to realize that, oh, where am I must, if I'm feeling angry, I must be focused over here. Or if I'm feeling excited, I must be focused over here. Then from that point, you can also look at it as, where am I in alignment with God or with source energy, whatever that is for you. And that is a great indicator for how you're living your life. Because if you are living in a place where you feel like you have to do all the work and that you're always alone and that it's hard and that it's not enjoyable, then you're probably at one end of the stick and you're not connected to God. You're not connected to that source energy that is fueling you, that is guiding you, that is giving you at every moment the direction that is in alignment with your truest self of who you are. And so, what I'd like to do is to do a little guided meditation to kind of help you to feel what it feels like to be connection with God's source energy, to be in that place of trusting in your emotions and trusting that guidance and really being able to connect, or the feeling of having to do it all and feeling like you're working really hard. So I'd like to kind of give you a little indication that you can also practice on your own too, to help you to know when you are in alignment with your source energy or not. So what I want you to go ahead and do is I want you to just get into a really comfortable position. That can be lying down or sitting, whatever you do. I just want you to allow your body to just be completely relaxed. And I want you to go ahead and just close your eyes. And I want you to take a few deep breaths and take a nice deep breath in and just allow it to flow out. And take another deep breath in and just allow it to flow out. And take another beautiful breath in. And on this exhalation, just let go of anything that is no longer serving you. And I want you to go ahead and I want you to be able to just be with yourself for a minute on this energetic level. And just feel your body. You don't need to do any sort of judgments on your body. Just notice and just be in this space, in this moment. And what I want you to go ahead and do, first of all, is I want you to say inside yourself, I trust in my emotions to always let me know if I am in alignment with Source or not. I want you to just say that inside of yourself a few more times. I trust my emotions to always let me know if I am in alignment with Source energy or not. And you can just continue to say that a few more times. I trust my emotions to always let me know if I am in alignment with Source or not. I trust my emotions to always let me know if I am in alignment with Source energy or not. And now you can just let go of the repetition of those words. And I want you to imagine yourself. And there's a river in front of you. And you're going to just start walking towards that river. And you notice that the river is flowing one way. And you have a boat that you're creating that is in front of you. And it can be any kind of boat that you want to create. It can be a canoe, it can be a paddle boat. Whatever that boat is for you, it's your boat. And I want you to create that and now take a moment and allow yourself to step into that boat. And I want you just to allow yourself to flow with that river. And that river is Source energy. It is the energy that is connecting you to God. And for just a moment, I want you to imagine turning that boat around, trying to turn that around. And you're still flowing down the river, but I want you to put your arms out and try to paddle as hard as you can. And you're paddling up this river and you're working really, really hard and you're sweating and you're just feeling this intense emotion and experiencing every muscle of your body working really, really hard. And this is what majority of society is saying that we need to do, is we need to work really, really hard to get whatever we want. And in some ways it feels kind of good, but you start to notice that your muscles are getting tired. And you're feeling like if you stop, then things aren't going to work. And you're going to have to keep paddling to make sure that things are getting done and work really, really hard because nobody is going to be there to catch you if you stop flowing, if you stop rowing, if you stop working yourself up this river. And now what I want you to do is to just let go and allow the boat to turn back around. And I want you to pull your arms back in the boat. And I want you to allow yourself to flow in this river. That is your river connecting you to the source energy of who you are. And just feel the ease that comes with this flow. Feel the love and the support that comes with being in this flow. And I want you to imagine on the side of the river is absolutely everything that you want. There's so many people that are there to support you. They just are waiting for you down the river. There's everything that you've ever desired, all the money that you could ever want, the business that you want, the life that you want, the partner that you want, whatever it is, everything is there waiting for you to be in alignment with your flow. And so I want you to go ahead in this moment and just take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. And I want you to go ahead and open your eyes and just take a look around you and just notice how you're feeling now. And I want to take you into a place where it might feel a little uncomfortable, but it's to create a challenge for you. I want to help you step outside of your whatever boundaries you've got for yourself today. And I want you to just notice today. I want this to be your challenge today. I just want you to notice when you go wherever you go, whatever you experience in your day, whether it's with your partner, or with friends, or with even people you don't know, or just something that you're feeling, is I want you to notice when you are trying to control something versus what the feeling is if you were to just say, okay, I'm going to turn my boat around and I'm just going to be in the flow. I want you to notice when you are trying to paddle up that river and see if you can literally, in your mind, just imagine yourself turning around and flowing down that river. And then the next thing I would like to say is, this is kind of your little challenge tip. And so what I'd like you to be able to do is, if you can think of one area where you feel you could use a little more trust, I want you to just consciously make a decision that you are going to trust in this situation. And to really listen to what's coming up for you. And to take a minute to really just commit to making that change in your life. And you will feel so much more alive if you allow yourself, in a moment where you feel that it's hard for you to trust, is to just take one step towards putting more trust in that situation. And you will feel so much more of who you are. Because when you are not trusting, you are in a state of resistance and you cannot move very freely in your life when you are in a state of resistance. And you want to allow yourself to be free and to be vibrant and alive. And so start today. Make a commitment today to add more trust into your life. And I so look forward to hearing how things unfold for you in your day. I want you to make it a wonderful day filled with love and trust and compassion for yourself. And let me know how things go for you. Be well and enjoy the rest of your day.